Hey, Christine Seal here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to export all of your emails from Clickfunnels Actionetics. Now, right now I have all of the emails loaded from the Affiliate Bootcamp sequence, and if you want to know more about that, you can find a link in the description. But basically, you do not have to be an Actionetics member to do the Affiliate Bootcamp. In fact, you can be on the lower price point product without Actionetics and still be able to do the bootcamp. Now, it gets a little tricky because if you've already signed up for the trial and loaded the emails, there doesn't seem to be a way to easily export them. But I'm going to show you how to do that in a workaround. And then what we're going to do is we're going to import them into MailChimp. So you're going to click Save as Template. And then you're going to put a name and you're going to make sure that you click Enable. And I've already saved this one as a template. And by the way, sorry if I lost you, I am under Actionetics Action Funnels. Okay, so this is my whole email sequence. Right now it's 24 emails long. So we're going to have to do this for each email. Okay, so each email. So you open it, click Save as a Template, you put the name in, you click Enable, then you click the back button twice. That's how I do it. That's the fastest way I found to do it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go in to your, let's just say oops. So now it takes you to your personal page templates, right? And you can get to there. Well, let me move the little window thingy. My templates, okay? And it doesn't show up here, it shows up in email templates, right? So you can see that I've started the process of saving each email as a template, right? So you don't want to click Edit Template, you want to click on Preview. Now, this is going to be the email that you need. You need to do these one at a time. It's kind of painful, but if you don't want to pay $300 a month for Actionetics, this is the way you have to do it, unfortunately. So I'm going to open MailChimp. Okay. So I want to go to Campaigns, Create Campaign, Email. And I'm going to just call this ABC for Affiliate Bootcamp. And actually, sorry, you want to do an automated sequence. I jumped the gun and did regular. Make sure that you go in here to automated, because what you want to do is you want to welcome new subscribers. Now, you have to have a list already set up in order to do that. So I'm just going to pick a list that I don't use. And if you don't know how to set up a MailChimp list, there are help files on MailChimp on how to do that. Okay, now this is where you are going to put your email sequence from ClickFunnels, okay? So this is going to email people who subscribe to your list, right? So right now it says trigger 1 day after subscribers join your list. So, wow. That crashed my computer. What happened? Okay, that seemed to have crashed my computer. That's exciting. Oh goodness. Now, so you want this to be immediately, right? So you change that to immediately, update my trigger, design email. This is the fun part. So your email is going to be number 1, whatever you want it to call it. The subject, you want to get that. Actually, you can get that out of the swipe file because the template doesn't actually show you what the subject is. So get this out of the swipe file that you get from Russell. I'm just making that up. And then you want to put your name in here, and then you want to put your email in here. And this is going to, so I've already verified my domain. So I'm going to skip that. Make sure you verify your domain with MailChimp because that makes sure that you are viewed less as a spam, right? Okay. Code your own. Now, I'm not using Chrome because it doesn't work on my computer. Ideally, you would be using Chrome because it's easier to see the code and stuff, but you can just right click and say view code. This doesn't seem to be letting me. Well, okay. View source. Oh. Okay, so make sure that you use Internet Explorer and not Edge if you are using IE because you can't actually get to this menu. View source. Like I said, just use Chrome. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get the source code out of this page. Okay, here we go. So I'm starting with it's no secret, and then I'm ending with my thanks. Okay. So then I'm going to go in here, paste in code. Yep, here's our HTML editor. Delete that. Paste it in. Click save. Hey, look at that. See that? Now, if you want the fancy formatting and all that, you need to go further up, right? Because if you want the logo, and it is a little bit of trial and error, I'm going to try starting with this table. So I used to be a web developer. I guess I'll never stop being a web developer, but I used to be a web developer, so I know that when the table starts, that's what I want, right? But I don't know which table to start with. So I'm going to experiment. And I want to end with slash table, right? So I'm going to try that and see what that gets me. I'm going to delete what I just put in there. And I'm going to paste my new one and look at it. Ha, that looks a lot better, right? So I think if I want it to be centered, I need to go up one table further. But do I care that much? I don't know. Oh, here's the center. I have OCD. And I know that's bad. If you're an entrepreneur, you should not be a perfectionist, but I thrive on quality. Okay. There we go. Beautiful, right? Freaking beautiful. Look at that. It's so pretty. It looks just like the other one, doesn't it? Okay. Now, I'm going to save it. That's number 1. Oh my God, we only have 23 left, guys, because awesome, right? Now, that's going to be immediate. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say add email. And I'm going to leave that at 1 day after the subscribers are sent a previous email. Okay. I don't need help. I'm good. Move my little face up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Now, that's the preview for email 1. I think you guys get the point, right? But I'm going to do another one just for the heck of it. And I am in Internet Explorer, which is painful, but use Chrome. Save as template. Did that already, right? So I'm going to go and move my face again. My templates. I love ClickFunnels, but sometimes I'm like, really, guys? Could you make it a little easier on me? You know what I mean? All right, here's email 2. I pushed Alt on my keyboard to get that little menu to pop up, by the way. Source. I wish Chrome worked on my computer. I really, really, really do, but it does not. It does not. Okay, come on. Now, if you guys want to know why, ooh, my computer might crash again, why I'm doing this, I have a background of almost 20 years in IT. Now, before you go, oh my God, but you look like you're 16, thank you, but I'm not. I appreciate that though. And I get that all the time. And I have a 15-year-old son who everyone thinks is my boyfriend now. Yeah, just kidding. It used to be that they thought he was my little brother, but now that he's a teenager and he's taller than me, they think that he's my boyfriend, which I find freaking hilarious. I'm looking for that table, guys. Okay, so here's the okay, so yesterday. And then we're looking for that center. Center. That's where we want to start, okay? And we want to end. We want to make sure we get the closing table bracket. And I'm just going to add the closing center bracket manually. And I don't think I mentioned that before. That's just because I don't feel like hunting and pecking through the entire thing, right? So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say this is, I'm going to skip it because I already validated. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going to skip it. Hang on. And go skip. I put in my information and I click skip. Oh, email subject. Russell, what subject do you want me to use here? I got my swipe file on my other screen, so I cannot copy and paste because then I will lose all the work I just did. He did what? Pick inside. Okay. Then I'm going to click skip. Code your own. Paste in code. All right, cool. Anyway, what I was saying, I'm going to close the center tag. Done. Beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I already know it. I don't even need to see. It's beautiful. It's perfect, guys. And I didn't have to deal with any of the BS of like drag and drop and redo my whole thing. I just pasted the code in there, okay? Now, what I was saying is I have a background in IT, okay? So I found that ClickFunnels is great because you don't need a background in IT to use it, except for if you want to do stuff like, I don't know, export your entire email sequence without having to redo everything. So I want to help entrepreneurs because I feel like I want to make the world a better place, right? And so I do that by helping entrepreneurs with their IT so that they don't have to deal with the BS. And I'm showing you how to do it so you don't have to pay an IT person, right? So there we go. Now I'm going to do this times 22 more times, okay? And that's the workaround that I found. If you have a better one, awesome. Put it in the comments. Let me know what your workaround is because I'll start using that instead. But for now, this is how I'm going to get my sequence out of Actionetics so that I don't have to pay the $297 a month plan. And if you don't currently have a ClickFunnels subscription, you can find a link in the description below. And if you want to know more about Affiliate Bootcamp, where they teach you how to retire in 100 days from affiliate marketing, I will also put a link in the description so that you can see that too. Awesome. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I will be happy to help. Let me know. And if you want to use a different autoresponder, great, use a different autoresponder. I use MailChimp because it's free and I'm cheap. Obviously, I'm cheap because I'm doing this video, right, on how to save $200 a month with Actionetics. So I hope that you found this valuable, and I hope that you have a great day. And again, let me know if you have any questions. See you on the next one.